Hello people, I do hope you're all well. Here we are again, back out, wild camping, cooking and having a good old time. I'm sorry I haven't posted anything for a while, about a month or so. I had some problems technological wise and was logged. In fact, I was unable to access my account. Then I had to go to the nearest city and buy a new phone. So hey, say hello to the new phone. And then I caught a virus that has laid me off for a week or so. And it's been well, anyway, we're out now. Have some new pieces of kit, and didn't bring any booze today. Boo, yeah, I know. Couple of reasons. One, I've been unwell, and and two, I've got a new hot tent stove, and it's probably not a good idea to be staggering around inside a small one-person tent with a hot stove in there. So all the pointers were to not do it. So carrying that lot in, it's a little heavy. It's supposed to rain, so I think I'm going to get a tarp set up first, and then the tent. The major problem is wood. I've got to get... Hey, no, not like that. I don't need Viagra. Yeah, I have to get a lot of firewood ready to keep the stove going. So I'll speak to you soon. Well, not my best work, but not my worst either. It didn't take long. So the storms have furnished us with this. So this has been down for a while. The Mossy Oak handsaw. It was a bit difficult doing one-handed. But there she is. You can see I've already tried it out on something, and it's a beast. Honestly, it's a beast. Wow, doing things one-handed. Yeah. 10 saws or something, and that is quite a chunkable piece of wood. So I should be able to harvest this in no time at all. And when I have got all the pieces I want over, I want to introduce you to my little friend. Come on. Look at that baby. Yeah, it's the Beezercraft Dune. With an oak handle, full tang. It's as sharp as a razor. I do know a bit about knives, so I should be able to keep that sharp. That is from Ukraine. Hey, up the Ukraine. Comes in a lovely leather pouch, good, sturdy, well put together. Oh, I'm happy with that. And it was less than, it was about 40 quid. 40 quid for a bushcraft knife. Oh. Okay. Well, I got a little bit of wood. I will get more, but I remembered I have never set this stove up yet. I've seen it done on YouTube. I think I've seen Grizzly Gaz have one. If you don't know who Grizzly Gaz is, look him up. He does some great stuff. But I'm going to have to get it lit so that it can have its first burn. You never know what chemicals or gases the steel, or in this case the titanium, because the new stove is titanium. Those of you who watch the channel will have seen me do a first burn on a stove before, which broke. Well, two small components broke. Until I get them fixed, that stove's out of action. But it you have to burn off any gases, any chemicals, or anything that's leached into the metals that will seep out. You don't want to be in a tent while doing the first burn, because any vapors and gases that come off that stove, you will be inhaling. Speak to you soon, eh? Tent's up, didn't take long. There you go. This baby, it's as light as a feather. The back probably takes so much weight. So let's have a look at this stove. Oh, I'll get it open and we'll speak in a second or two. So the stove, as you can probably see, it's a Zoom Loom. It's an AliExpress special. Cost me about £100. Cost me about the same as the other one that I have, but the other one feels like it's 4 times as heavy. Well, it honestly couldn't be much simpler. Everything is simply fitting together, and let me see here if you can. If you notice in the corners, there's little circular parts that they all slide together, and that's where these rods are going to locate. That was quite easy. Honest, that is light as a feather. So I've got somewhat of an idea what to do with this, because I obviously did it on my last one. So what I have to do is unroll it. Exhibit A. And then I roll it back up the opposite way. And I'm trying not to put any creases in it. Okay. Well, the stove's in place. If you can see there, let's have a look and zoom in. There's the chimney. I'll take you over and have a look now. I'm going to get it burning in a second. You see the chimney there. I've got a carbon monoxide alarm. So that chimney was, let me say, it was so frustrating. It took me ages. I thought I'd got there, no, I had to take it to pieces again, start all over again. I thought I'd got there. In the end I just had to, what would the term be? In the end I just had to bully boy it, I had to force it, and not the way that you're supposed to do it, but hey, it ended up fitting. It's not the prettiest thing. Now put it to the side so that it obviously I can't get to it from the rear, so if I get to it from the side, put all my kit on that side. Yeah, it's going to be tight in here. Here's a carbon monoxide alarm. Okay, all that wood harvesting and battening and you can see there is smoke, but it's just a bit too damp to catch well. So I've packed everything inside the tent for now. And what we're going to do is going to go and see if that half a bag of kiln dried wood that I stashed a while ago is still there. If so, woohoo! If not, we may have trouble with the stove. Some of you will know this area. It's completely different in the dark with no tents but many a times we've sat around this fire. But we've had people staying here and they didn't take their rubbish with them. They didn't do too much scurrying around in the local area either, because it It's even more than half a bag. It's more than I thought I'd left. Woohoo! Yes. Alright. Let's get this back to camp. Okay. So, the state of things. The stove's gone out. So, either the wood was too damp, or it was still too resinous, hadn't been dead long enough. But I'm pretty sure that tree was down last time I was here, and that's over a month ago. So, anyway, I have the bag of dry, kiln dried. So I'll have to empty out what's in the stove and ding ding round to it. Then I'm still going to stay outside the tent while the stove, I want it blazing, that stove, to see off any chemicals. Well, as you can see, we've got the fire sorted. The wood that I took out had the nerve to start smouldering when I put it on top. Oh, I want to go on fire now. It's too fucking late now. So we've still got plenty of wood. And I've got most of the bag left. I'm not going to be sat in here while... Actually, I'm going to move my rucksack a bit. It's a bit too close for my liking. Yes. Carbon monoxide checker. We're back on track. I might make a hot drink and listen to the radio for a while. Just relax for a while. I'll just stop this fire up first. I'll speak to you soon. Well, we've got a hot drink on the go. I know you're thinking, why bring that if I've got a hot stove in the tent? But you have to remember it's the stove's first burn. I don't want to be in there until later when it's safe to go in there. So I'm not sure what it is, but some sort of, and I haven't had one of these for years. A finger of fudge is just enough to make me sick for weeks. It's full of lovely goodness. There's radio ready to be put on. The water won't be long, so I'll be having a hot drink, a chocolate bar. What time is it? Sponsored by Juan's Wrist. It's nearly 20 to 8. I'm feeling a little bit better than I was earlier. Well, here we are. In the tent. It's roasting in here. I might go back out and sit under the tarp. It's raining out there. Can you see how the stove has become discoloured, and so has the chimney? Well, that. You see. That's what we wanted. I believe it's safe now. Well, I've let the stove go out, so the temperature's going down a little bit. I am a bit hungry, but I did say earlier I don't know if I'll edit it out yet or whatever, but my water tastes tainted. I don't know what it is. And I boiled some to make a drink earlier, and it still tasted nasty. So my food, I need water for my food. So I'll have to go hungry. I'm not risking it. I don't know what it is for that water. And my breakfast as well is water based. I need it to make porridge. So I'm gonna go hungry, which isn't a problem. What is a problem is I'm really thirsty. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a pot outside and catch the rain. Not the bow, just the rain. And hopefully I'll have some water for the morning. I've got my Terry's chocolate orange slices. They'll have to do. But yeah, it's what time we got? It's gone 11 o'clock anyway. I'm gonna call it quits and get my head down. Try and get some sleep. So I'll speak to you all in the morning. It's a good 8 hours for me, but it'll be seconds for you. Speak to you soon. Good morning. Set well, I suppose. It's gone 8 o'clock, so it's alright. I think it's rained all night, so we should have some water. I'm gonna go up. So I'm gonna go up, get some coffee on. If I've got enough water, I might get some porridge on as well. So I'll speak to you soon. Well, slightly devastated. It's been raining all night. I put a pot out all night to catch said rain, to give me water. It was empty. Empty, I tell you. So no coffee, no breakfast. I think I'll just have to pack up and go home and have coffee and breakfast at home. Get a tiny little bit of water. But that's why the rain would have come through the chimney area here. Apart from that, the tent is bone dry. Not one bit of ingress. Well, this is exactly how much rainwater I collected. How can that be? This was out all night. And it was sodden. It rained all night. I don't understand that. I was expecting that to be full. On the bright side, we can have some breakfast. Hey. Breakfast at Champions. I've made very little progress as far as packing down goes. but little by little we're getting there. Well, as you can see, that's no trace, leave no trace as always. There's the luggage. So, handsaw is a brilliant piece of kit. It tore through big pieces of wood in no time. New knife, brilliant piece of kit. It battened and shredded and brilliant piece of kit. The new stove, a stunning piece of kit, as light as a feather. So, all the new kit, very happy with. New phone, seems alright so far. We'll find out when I start editing. It's raining quite a bit. Doesn't show up on the camera though, I wonder why. So, if you've liked what you've seen, please consider subscribing. At least give me a like. Yeah, most of the people who watch aren't subscribed, so just hit that button. It doesn't cost you anything. If you didn't like, then get down in the comments, tell me why. Constructive criticism always welcome. Thank you very much for watching. Welcome to the new subscribers. Welcome to the old subscribers. You know, you all mean so much to me. But I'm going to leave it there. So I want you all to take care out there. Thank you very much. See you next time.